People probably don't expect this from me. I talk like I don't care. I joke around. I act like things don't really get to me. But the truth is, I'm soft. Like really soft. I just don't show it like that. I talk big because it's easier than explaining how much things actually affect me. It's easier to sound confident than to admit I overthink everything after. I'll say stuff like, "It is what it is. I'm good. I don't care anymore." But that's not always true. Most of the time, I care more than I should. I feel things deeply. I get attached easily. I replay conversations. I notice tone changes. I notice distance. I just pretend I don't. I think I learned early on that being soft gets you hurt. So I built this tougher version of myself on the outside. Someone who laughs things off. Someone who doesn't chase. Someone who acts unbothered. But inside, I'm still that person who wants reassurance, who wants to feel chosen, who wants things to mean something. And sometimes I hate that about myself. Because being soft in a world that rewards not caring feels like a disadvantage. You give more. You wait longer. You hope harder. And when things don't work out, you feel it twice as much. There are moments where I wish I could just shut it off, be colder, be detached. But that's not who I am. I talk big to protect myself, not because I'm fearless, but because I'm sensitive. And saying that out loud feels weird, because people don't really respect softness. They respect confidence, distance, control. So yeah, that's something I don't say often. I talk big, but deep down, I'm just a softie trying not to get hurt. Being a softie who talks big creates a lot of confusion. For other people, and for me. People think I'm colder than I am. They think I'm more confident than I feel. They think I don't get attached. So they pull back without realizing it hurts me. And I don't stop them. I just act like I don't notice. That's one of my biggest mistakes. Instead of saying, "Hey, that bothered me," I say, "It's fine." And then I deal with it alone. In relationships, this becomes a problem. I'll act like I'm chill, like I don't need much, like I'm not expecting anything. But inside, I'm hoping they choose me without me asking. I'm hoping they show effort on their own. I'm hoping they notice. That's not fair to anyone, because people can't read minds, and silence doesn't communicate needs. Another thing is I downplay my emotions so much that even I stop trusting them. I'll feel hurt, then immediately tell myself I'm being dramatic. I'll feel attached, then shame myself for it. Over time, that builds pressure. You act strong long enough, and one small thing can break you. I've also realized I attract certain dynamics because of this. People who like attention without responsibility. People who take softness but don't protect it. People who mistake patience for weakness. And I let it happen. Because setting boundaries feels like conflict. And conflict feels scary when you care deeply. The worst part is when things end, people are shocked by how much it affected me. They'll say things like, "I didn't know you cared that much." And that hurts, because I did. I just never showed it properly. Lately, I'm trying to do something different. Not by becoming colder, but by being clearer. Saying what I feel when I feel it. Letting people see the soft parts without apologizing. Accepting that sensitivity isn't something to fix. I don't need to talk big all the time. I don't need to pretend I'm unbothered. I just need to be honest sooner. That's the part I'm still learning. I know I'm not the only one like this. So I want to ask you, are you the same way? Do you act tougher than you actually feel? Do you joke, downplay things, or act unbothered when inside you care a lot? Have you ever lost someone, not because you didn't care, but because you didn't show it clearly enough? And if you figured out how to balance it, how do you stay soft without letting people walk all over you? I'm still learning that part. So if you've got experience, or even if you're just going through it right now, leave a comment. Someone reading it might feel seen.